Good morning, students. As we were discussing the topic conditionals, yesterday we discussed the definition of conditionals as well as the first type, that is present real conditional, how to use it and the structure along with the examples. Okay. Now in today's session we are going to learn about past real conditionals. The second type, that is past real conditionals. And here what is the meaning of real? In the first type, here there also it is the real, present real conditions. And here in second type also past real conditions. Actually, what is the structure of the first type, that is present real conditionals? First, there are two classes, if class and main class. And if class contains if plus simple present class. And second, main class is also simple present class. If it rains, I get wet. If it rains, I get wet. This is also if simple present, and the main class also simple present. If it rains, I get wet means that is real or not? If it rains, I get wet means if I am outside, yes or no? That is real one, means that action happens for a real. So that is why it is considered as real. Here also the actions which are mentioned in past real conditionals happen for real. That is why real is there. Okay. There are some of the actions which will not be happened, means which are not happened. Those actions are those conditionals we consider as unreal conditionals. Okay. In the next classes we will I'll explain you the unreal conditionals also. Okay. Let us discuss now the past real conditionals. See, first let me read the definition and then I'll explain you. Listen carefully. As I told you, this is the most important grammar topic. See, past real conditionals describe what used to happen. Here, what used to happen means whatever the action which happened in the past, now it is not happening. At this moment, it is not going on. Okay, the action which used to happen means which happened in the past, but not at this moment. Okay, so past real conditionals describe about the actions which used to happen, means which the actions which are happened in past. That is why it is called past real conditions. Now, but does not usually occur anymore, means at this moment those actions are not going to happen. Okay. Past real conditionals indicate that if or when this happened, means in the past if something happened, if any action happened, then that occurred. The same thing which we learned about present real conditionals, but the difference is in present real conditionals the action happened in present and the result also in present, but in past real conditionals the action happened in the past and the result also in past. Okay, that is the difference. If you see the examples, you will be very clear about this past real conditionals. Before that, there are some notes or rules that we should know. Okay, see, past real conditionals make conditional statements, means they tell a statement, that is like whether we can consider that as if or when clause is called conditional statement, means if one action happened, then what will be the result of that. So if plus any clause, that is called conditional statement. Okay, then show the result of such statement. First one statement is there. According to this statement, what is the result? Then it shows about the result as well. Condition and result. Sentences use if or when to make a statement, means first to make a conditional statement, sentences use two words. Those are if and when. Whatever it is, out of these two, between these two, anyone. Okay. Make a statement and then express an end result, means and tells us about the effect of it or result of it. Okay, result of the first action. Now, if or when can be used to start off a sentence or be used to join two clauses. Means we can use if clause at the beginning of the sentence or as the second clause. Means either we can use that as first clause or second clause. Means in the second clause, main clause comes first in a conditional. Okay, main clause comes first and then if clause. Okay, let us see now the example. So the structure is given along with the example. First look at the structure. If or when plus simple past clause. In present real conditionals, there is simple present clause. Yes or no? Now, in simple past real conditionals, in place of simple present clause, we use here simple past clause because the action used to happen. What is the word used to happen? It means which happened in the past. If or when plus simple past clause and it makes a condition, means it forms one condition, it tells one condition. Next plus this I differentiated with the colors. See, different colors. This is called if clause and the second one is called main clause. Okay, if plus simple past clause and it makes a condition. Next, second one, simple past clause, it tells the result of this condition. Okay, whatever the condition is made, whatever the condition made, according to this, what will be the result? It tells about, means main clause tells the result of this conditional statement. Okay, so in both the clauses, remember we use simple past clause. In both the clauses, in if clause and in main clause. Okay, see, look at the example. If it rained, I took the bus to work. I have a car now. Okay, see, I have given this extra sentence to make you understand the situation. Okay, but we must consider up to here only. I will explain this example. See, if it rained means in the past. If it rained means when the rain came in the past, then I took the bus to work. Means if it rained at some situation in the past, I took bus to work. Means instead of any, means now at this moment I have a car now, so no need to take the bus. But in past I don't have any car. I didn't have any car. That is why I took the bus to work. Okay. See, in the past, if it rained, I usually took the bus to work. Yes or no? Means in past, if this action happened, means this action was the result of this action. Okay. But now, what is the situation at this present? I have a car now. Means if it rains, I go to office in a car. Okay. Like this. Now, in the past, if this action happened, this action was the result. Okay, this is a conditional statement which happened in past and I used to take bus. But now no need of bus because I have a car. This sentence I have given to make you understand that at the present moment this is the result. But in past this was the result for this condition. Okay, if it rained, I took the bus to work. Means now no need of bus because I have a car. See, next. Just as I told you, in the present real conditionals, we can exchange or we can interchange the positions of two clauses, if clause and main clause. See, first simple past clause, that is effect or result, plus if clause. See, the same thing as we discussed in present real conditions. I took the bus to work if it rained. I have a car now. Means in past, if this action happened, this was the result, but now I have a car. Okay. If you see some more examples, then you will be clear. See. If I studied hard, I passed all of my tests. Means now I am done with school now. Means my schooling is finished now. But in the past, if I studied hard, I passed all of my tests. Means here the person who is talking, if he studied hard in the past, he might have passed all the tests. Means he passed all of his tests. But now there is no chance because he has finished his schooling. I am done with school means he has finished his schooling. See, in the past this action happened, then this was the result. Okay, but now it is not possible to study hard because he has finished his school. Okay, next, this is just an exchange of the class that I passed all of my tests if I studied hard. I am done with school now. Okay, see, look at the second example now. When I went to parties, means in the past when I went to parties, मैं parties जाने के समय थे, I don't know in Hindi, just when I went to parties, I usually brought a sweet. Means when I went to parties in the past, I usually brought a sweet, but now I bring a juice. Means in the past, my action was something different. When this happened, my action was to bring a sweet, but now I bring a juice. Means I changed my action. So this is considered as past real conditional. In past, this was the, if this is the statement or condition, then this was the result in the past. Try to understand it. When I went to parties in the past, means this action happened in past. I usually brought a sweet, means this was the result of it. But now I bring a juice. Okay, like this. Next, look at the third example. When I drank milk, matlab in past, when I drank milk, my stomach used to hurt. It means in past, if this action happened, this was the result. But now I don't drink milk anymore. Means I don't drink milk anymore at this moment. Because if this happened, this was the result. Okay? Just as simple as that. Okay? I hope you understand. We'll discuss the third type in next class. Thank you.